Public transport is so important because it helps people to get around Melbourne. Anyone can use it. There's no discrimination and it's affordable. It's good for the environment.
I think public transport is so important because it's the easiest and quickest way to move hundreds and thousands of people every day. And I'm very fortunate enough to be able to work at a place that is able to contribute to that.
I think public transport is very important because it's a part of everyone's life. They can take people everywhere. The students take the tram to school. The people take the tram to go to work. And they rely on public transport to go to home.
Public transport keeps a city moving, but more importantly, it connects people to their work, to their home, and to opportunities. It's one of the few places where people share a space, and this is really important for creating an inclusive and connected community.
Favourite story involving a tram is probably the culture that I get to see every day on the network through the tram stops on Collins Street. So I come out of Town Hall Station and the first thing I see is culture on the tram stops.
One of my favourite things about public transport is the small everyday moments. It may be a child pressing the red button for the first time or a driver making a funny and informative announcement. It's these human moments that remind me that trams aren't just transport. They're part of everyone's everyday lives.
My favorite story about driving a tram that you can see the different light of every people on every day. You can see the beautiful side of Melbourne of people walking around the street. You can see that the people rushing into some things or people very quietly say people on the street.
My favorite story involving a tram was when I assisted a film production for a Netflix movie on our iconic city circle.
What I love about working in public transport is that what we do genuinely matters. Our people help millions of people every day to get to where they need to go safely and smoothly. And there's a real sense of purpose in that.
I love working as a tram driver. I can take people to share the memory of the history of very good side of Melbourne. I would like to have the people in the community to reach the destination. They appreciate our work and they say, thank you tram driver, thank you for a very good trip.
And we are the main carrier to take people to some of the biggest events in Melbourne, and it's always exciting and fun.
What I love about it is being able to help people get to not just their A and B, but be able to bring a sense of belonging on the network. And I love trams, so I'm a bit of a gunsel myself, and trains, so I love PT in general. So I think it's just a fantastic way to get into the cities and out into the regions.
Happy World Public Transport Day.
Happy World Public Transport Day, everyone.
Happy World Public Transport Day.
Happy World Public Transport Day.